The first time I made a blueberry pie, my life was changed, and it has been forever since. Blueberry pie is one of my favorites, and it doesn't get made enough. So why not make it into a delicious ice cream? That's right, this final ice cream for the week is a blueberry crumble ice cream. All the deliciousness of a streusel-like crumble topping, a blueberry jam-like filling, and a delicious ice cream. So you can just stop right there, think about that, and let me tell you how to make it. To start, you just want to make your jam, because it's going to be a really quick blueberry jam, which honestly you could use this for anything, but in the ice cream, hello. In a kettle, place your fresh blueberries, some sugar, some cornstarch, lemon zest, and lemon juice. Put it over about medium-high heat, stir that together on the stove, and let it slowly draw the juices and then start to cook. Once it has come to a boil, you just want to continue cooking until quite a few of the blueberries have split open, have cooked down a little bit, and it starts to thicken, then just pull it off and let it cool. Put it into an airtight container and then place it in the fridge to chill. You also want to make a delicious crumble topping, which honestly, this couldn't be easier. In a bowl, mix together some rolled oats, flour, brown sugar, a little bit of cinnamon. Mix that together till it's all combined, and then add in some chunks of butter. I just like to use my fingers and keep mixing that until you make a crumble topping. Like seriously, this is like for anything else you make a crumble topping. So good. Once that's well mixed and there are chunks of delicious streusel, just spread that onto a small baking sheet. It's okay if some chunks are bigger than others, don't worry. And place it right into your preheated oven. Let it bake for a few minutes. It's gonna kind of flatten out, spread out a little bit, that butter will melt, then pull it out once it starts to crisp up and let it cool completely. Once it's cool, just break it up with your fingers. It's really hard not to snack on and just eat, because it's like the delicious part you just want when you're having something that has this on it. Like seriously, it's just good. Put it in an airtight container and then just set it aside till you're ready. Now for the ice cream. In a kettle, combine your milk, cream, sugar, cornstarch, corn syrup, and some salt. Place it over medium to medium-high heat and then whisk it until it is well combined. Let it come up to temperature and start steaming, and then continue to cook until it comes to a low simmer or boil. You just want to make sure there are bubbles throughout so all that cornstarch is activated. If you feel like you have lumps, you can of course strain it. Once it is bubbled, pull it off the heat and add in your vanilla. Whisk that up and then pour it right into an airtight container, let it come down to room temperature a little bit, then put a lid on it and place it in your fridge to chill, at least 8 to 10 hours. Once it's chilled, you can just pull it out and pour it right into your ice cream maker. Follow the instructions with yours. Each one can be a little bit different, but mine churns for about 20 to 30 minutes. Once it is churned, just pull it off, clean off that paddle, usually just with my fingers, because seriously, come on, we all do it. And then you just want to have ready your prepared blueberry jam and crumble topping. Right in your freezer bowl if there's room. If not, you can just pour it into another bowl and mix it together. Just place big spoonfuls of that jam and the crumble and then just slightly mix them together. I don't like to overmix here because you're not trying to combine completely, because you want to see those ribbons and chunks of the jam and the crumble and be able to hit them when you're eating. Believe me, you want that textural difference and it just looks delicious. Once it's slightly mixed, just put it into an airtight container, place it back in the freezer because it will melt slightly, and then let it harden for about 4 to 6 hours. Guys, seriously, it is worth the wait. I was a little surprised with this one, how good it was. And it still is now one of the ones I want to keep making because it is so delicious. It is like summer in ice cream, and you cannot get any better. This has been such a fun ice cream week, all inspired by pies and things that I love. And I'm so excited to have brought them to you, and seriously, you know what? Your beach body never looked better. You just need to go to the beach with this ice cream and you will have an awesome time. Make sure to hit me up on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook because I love to hear from you guys. You are what I do this for. And until next time, enjoy eating all these delicious ice creams. Happy summer.